In this tutorial, we're going to be taking on your design ideas and developing them further. So in the last tasks, you would have completed your initial design ideas and should hopefully have a variety of designs from which you can pick. You should have collected feedback from other people that will help you to pick the design that's the most successful. Remember, you're not just designing for yourself, you're designing for a target market. So even if it's not your favourite design, a good designer takes feedback from other people and listens to what they want. So once you've chosen the design you're developing on, what do you need to do next? What does it actually mean to develop your design? Well, design development is different from design improvement in the sense that improving a drawing doesn't necessarily change any of the aspects of the design. So it's important that you understand the difference. We're not asking you to just draw your picture in a better way. We're asking you to think about ways you can improve it and make it even better, develop the design on. And this is where your feedback from other people will come in really handy. You can also refer back to your research. It might be that at the point when you're developing your design, you make some tweaks and adjustments that just come to you in the moment. So you could have your mood board out in front of you, and you should have your feedback from other people as well. Look at what they've said about the design that you are choosing to develop on. Now, design development shouldn't just be one drawing. Again, it's several developments. So you can think of different ways that you can improve your cupcakes. And don't forget as well, you're designing a batch of cupcakes. They don't have to be 6 cupcakes all exactly the same. If you've ever purchased cupcakes from a cake maker in the past, you might already know this, and you might have seen this even in the supermarket or bakeries. You can buy a batch of cupcakes that are all clearly linked and have the same theme, but they're slightly different from one another. Now, your cakes could be different in their design, or they could be different in the processes you're using. So you might take the same design feature and repeat it within your cupcakes, but use different ingredients and processes each time. Or the other way around, you can stick to the same processes, but have different design features on each cupcake. It really is another opportunity for you to experiment and explore, working off of your original design. Here you can see the designer is sticking to the yellow and black theme from this original initial design, but coming up with lots of variations from it. It may well be that she doesn't take all of these designs through to her final batch, but by playing around and continually experimenting and developing her design, she's going to be finding new ways, new techniques, and new ideas that are going to be more successful. It allows her the opportunity to pick from and decide which are the best ideas. And once again, it's really important to put those final touches on your designs. If you want to make your designs more clear, you could use pen to make things stand out a little, but labelling and annotation is really important. Not only for your own memory, when it comes to you actually making your cupcakes, you can remind yourself what you were planning on using for particular parts of your cake, what processes you were thinking about, what perhaps other tools and equipment you might have needed, for example, letter stamps, but also for your assessor. We can understand what your thought process is for your design ideas. We find that black fine liners are a really handy way of making things and extra details really stand out from the page and to make your design a little bit more clear. Now again, you can use any mediums when you're doing your design development. It doesn't have to be hand drawn. You may prefer to use ICT if that's your area of strength. We would always recommend though to try and explore new mediums rather than sticking to one throughout the entire qualification. You want to explore and challenge yourself and build on your skills by trying out different techniques. And you can represent your designs however you like. So it might be like this designer here is mounting them on to different coloured paper just to improve overall presentation. You might want to compile them onto one large board all together. Don't forget to refer back to the feedback you collected from the previous task and also take the opportunity to improve designs. You might want to merge different ideas from some of your other initial ideas as well. However you take your design development forward, remember to have fun with it and be as creative as you can be. Don't forget to think about other tools, equipment, materials, ingredients you might be using as well, and remember to include that in your labelling and annotation. There is no limit on how many designs you complete, but you definitely want a variation again. Like with your initial ideas, give yourself a freedom of choice when you come to creating your final batch of cupcakes.